Hey there, everyone. It's Jason here with Infinity Property Group at Keller Williams Realty. A few videos ago, I talked about how to get things done in a timely manner and how not to procrastinate. I wanted to explore this more and see what causes people who mean well to make poor decisions or unfortunately no decision at all. So some of the things I looked at were perhaps laziness. And this happens when someone doesn't take the proper steps to check facts or information given. Basically, they had an experience in the past with an event happening and they assumed that the same thing would happen again in the same way. I actually see this all the time in real estate where a seller will say, yeah, of course the addition has permits. No one actually goes and pulls the permit to double check, and it can be a very costly mistake. Also, not being mindful of unexpected results. So I find a lot of time people are so excited about getting an appointment or thinking they have it in the bag, they'll absolutely choose me, and they never anticipate unexpected events happening. Of course, you always want to be positive. However, you should also prepare for the unexpected questions. You want to think about questions that may come up or situations that may go wrong and be prepared with answers and a plan. Being better prepared more times than I can even count has gotten me more business when I'm meeting with a client. I always over-prepare and cover all my bases so that I can answer and account for all the unexpected questions. So after that, one of the hardest things to overcome, or one of the most challenging things to overcome, is not being able to make a decision. It's actually one of the most debilitating events that can happen. So this is when you must make a decision and you cannot. It becomes easy for most people to keep looking at the information they have and keep asking for more information. In one of my earlier videos, I talked about setting a deadline and acting once you meet that deadline. So for example, you say, all right, and today's Monday, September 8th, you say, okay, you know what? I need to make a decision. I'm going to make the decision by tomorrow, September 9th at 2 p.m. Once that time comes, you got to make your decision, and whatever decision you make, you believe is the best decision based on all the information you had at that time. In my world, I see this a lot with realtors not being honest with their clients about pricing their home to sell. They'll often want the deal so badly that they'll actually let the client choose a price for the home that actually won't allow the home to sell. So basically they overprice the home. I also see this a lot with clients that want to buy a house. They have information about several properties and continue to want more information. I coach them through the process. We've examined every angle of the home buying process. And of course, buying a home is a big decision. However, these folks are paralyzed and want more information before making a decision. Unfortunately, usually the same thing happens each and every time. They come to a conclusion, choose a house to buy, and by the time that they've reached this conclusion, because they've been so scared about what to do, they actually lose out on the house to someone else who came in and made a quick, fast decision. So for more about habits that can lead to poor decisions or lack of habits, reach out to me. Any questions about real estate, I'm also available as well. My phone number is 774-696-4293, or of course you can email me, jason@kwipg.com. Look forward to all the questions and comments, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.